last year, but then due to COVID, every time you call anybody, they always give an excuse for the COVID, right? But for them, it was not an excuse. It was a genuine reason. So finally, the time came. Everything was set, and when we thought that we'll give the warm welcome, and look at that weather. So it's a warm welcome, and I'm glad that most of you are here. Some people are still trickling in slowly. Uh, People ask me, why are you doing this? Are you a partner? I said, I wish. I'm not a partner. I'm a good friend of the owners. And because I've been living in Clifton Park for 45 years, I know a lot of territory here. So I said, I love to take the responsibility of inviting people. And then to introduce the partners and the chef and the main thing, great food, which you will taste today and then you will agree with me. So without further, the spice Malabar, the name, how did that come? Everybody needs a little spice in life, right? So that's why we got that here. And if you know Malabar, that's the name of the city, but it ends with a bar. But whenever you come for a meal, you can start with bar. So, that's spice Malabar. We had some people would like to hear a couple of words from that person, people. So I would first invite our state senator, and he's a very known figure in the area. He had a session today. I was told, okay, I was not told the truth maybe, but that was an excuse if he's late or can't come. But he's here and I'm glad that he's here. So I would request Jim Tedisco to say a couple of words.
Thank you very much. Well, it's great to see all of the supporters here. We see half of you here. We can't see everybody yet, but I'm coming over in the car, and if this was Wednesday, we'd all have our masks on today. The governor announced that we could take our masks off on Wednesday. 2 more days to go. We'll be free. Well, we all know it's been a tough year, but this is tough New York. We've got some tough entrepreneurs, and they're here today with this beautiful new bar and restaurant that we can all enjoy, Spice Malabar. And I got a lot of spice in my life already. I work for the New York State Legislature. Okay? But I love spicy food, so I'll be in here to give it a good try. Right, fantastic. And we can't say enough about how we're going to bring this economy back, because it's going to be small entrepreneurs and businesses like this. Not the big corporations. Small businesses will make our economy roar. And I'm excited and proud of the fact that they have invested here, the partners, in the 49th Senatorial District. I like to say the 49th Senatorial District is a place where all good things emanate from. And it just happens to be my Senate district. I'm very proud of that. So I'd like to have those come up who are the partners. If they're here, if I could. I got a little something to present to you. David, right?
And Sam.
David, Sam, and Vince. And there's Tony,
Tony.
and Arun somewhere. There you go.
Congratulations, Lee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
We got a basketball team and okay? Let's hope we do as good as the Knicks are doing this year, because they're not doing bad.
They're coming up this time.
Yeah.
Better than last 6 years.
Not bad. And I don't know if the walls are covered yet, but you must have some room for this. It's
Yeah, I will.
a New York State Senate citation, which has a lot of whereases, but commemorates and celebrates the grand opening with a ribbon cutting ceremony. At the park, and further conveys best wishes for success in the years to come. Signed by Senator James Tedisco. Congratulations.
Thank
and
you.
Tremendous success in the future. Thank you for being here. We'll hold that up to get the evidence. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Jim. I think I've known you since you were in Schenectady Mayor, right?
Yeah.
Long time ago.
I was 15, you were 12.
Thank you. Now, town of Clifton Park, I moved here so many years ago, and it has just grown and grown and grown. And last 15 to 20 years, all the credit, not all, most of the credit goes to the town supervisor, Bill Barrett. And if you live in Clifton Park, you have to know that name and face. And I'm glad that he made it. He said he may be a little bit late because there is another meeting. At least that's the excuse he gave me. But he's here. And I think his wife will be joining him soon.
I
possibly.
think so. She makes her own schedule.
Her
Madam.
own, she said she will be here. Actually, Phil just became father 4 months ago. Congratulations, right? 4 months, roughly.
Yes.
Yeah. His name is Cole, and if you are a Yankee fan, you know the name Cole, right? Phil, you are looking for whether your wife is here. Can you talk if your wife isn't here, or you always talk when?
Only when she says so.
Okay. Would like to invite you to say a couple of words to welcome Spice Malabar.
It's so good to be here with everybody today to celebrate another new business. What will be a successful business in the town of Clifton Park. I want to congratulate everybody involved with your investment here in the town of Clifton Park and what you will decide. As you can see, this area has developed nicely. It's part of our growing tax base here in the town of Clifton Park that not only grows the tax base, lowers taxes, but also provides new customers for restaurants like yours. Manoj, thank you very much. It's good to see you, Gurinder and Narav. So many friends here today to celebrate with you, and we're honored to do that here in the town of Clifton Park. So God bless you and thank you.
We also were hoping that Assemblywoman Mary Beth Walsh would be here, but you know the politicians are always meeting or something, getting busy. So at least we have a very able staff member, Stacy, from her office, and I'd like to Mary Beth Walsh. That's MBW, right? Sometimes people get mixed up with BMW, but Mary. Stacy, please say a couple of words.
Not much left to say other than we're also equally happy to see this new business open and new options brought to this area. The Assemblywoman is not in session today, so these are the days that we have to pack everything else in. So she got held up, but I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to support you all and the Clifton Park community. So on behalf of Assemblywoman Walsh, I have a assembly citation. Again, just recognizing the success that you already know and that we're grateful that you're bringing it here.
Now, you may know most of people that we have a good representation. We have a county clerk Craig, and we have a town board Linda is here, and then other town board members too. And we have two people from the senior center. If you live in Clifton Park, and if you are over 55 or whatever number, I don't know, 55, you should know about the senior center. They do so many activities which are very well worth for the people of that age. And I really congratulate Phil for taking control of that senior center, and then the staff carrying it on, right? So that's great. Also, we have a lot of other people. We have people from Global Foundry in Indonesia, from Sunmark, Trusco, and so on. I may miss some, but that's okay. But whoever I did not mention are all my friends, so they won't feel bad. Right? Now I would invite the chamber representation. Everybody knows Pete Bernardonius, but he had some personal things, so he couldn't make it. But we have a fantastic Marna here, and we'll ask her to welcome the crowd before the ribbon cutting. Right.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for being here. I'm Marna Redding. I'm a vice president with the Capital Region Chamber. And on behalf of the Chamber and the business community, we're so excited and so thrilled to welcome you all. My office is right down here, so when I'm back every day, Taryn and I will be over here enjoying your lunch buffet. But as Senator Tedesco said, we are so thrilled that our small businesses are coming back and staying here. You are the lifeblood of our community, and so much congratulations to you and much success.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, I was told also that the landlord, now this town, I think, used to be, no? Okay. It used to be Van Patten's empire, if you remember. Everything Van Patten, right? Now, this area is all Windsor. So if you can get a wind of it, that honors. And the main guy was going to say a couple of words, but I was just told that he didn't make it, so he's not going to say something. I would like to invite one of the partners. Now, there is a story behind that. Why, when they are here next door to the Five Guys, that they thought that we should have 5 partners, all guys. That makes sense, right? So those are the 5 partners standing right here. So I would invite one of them to welcome you officially.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. I am Sam from Team Spice Malabar. We are so humble down to earth, seeing you all gathered here today. From the bottom of our heart, thank you. And you all will be surprised to hear that the seed of Spice Malabar, the project was laid in 2018 October. And when we moved on the road, always roadblock. 19, we were planning to open by the end of November, end of 2019, but till more roadblocks, and then all the COVID came, roadblocks again and again, but we didn't step back. Thank God and thank you all, everyone, each and everyone. I wanted to put your name out there and say thank you. And then the supports and well wishes all worked out well. Now today we are here 2 months before we were able to have the soft opening and start to operate from here. Today we have the ribbon cutting ceremony, and thank you all from the team Malabar. Thank you.
You may not know, but this team of Caraveli of Latham, they have 4 restaurants in this area. Caraveli in Latham was my always favorite, but now that still remains favorite. But the Thai is Spice Malabar because I live in Clifton Park. Also, they have a restaurant in Glenmont, name is Taj, and there is one in Massachusetts, I believe, Bombay Grill, something like that. Bombay. Yeah. So you can visit any of them. But Caraveli, the baby was the